Overload of Colors. I'm Colors. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of Bunnies Overload. And I left off doing the ears. And I'm going to start right back on the ears again. I've got this ear done here. And it's ready to be put on. And I want to make another ear. These ears came off a headband from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to take and put a rubber band on the bottom of this one here. I'm going to kind of get the fur to go in the direction I want it to on the side there. So put the fur over like that. And then you just want to put a rubber band. We're going to try to get them the same size. We'll put a little bit of glue at the top and trim the bottom. And then we'll just trim off the bottom. Like that. And we've got our set of ears. So what we want to do is take, I'm going to trim off the top here a little bit. Put a little glue in there. That's better. So then what we want to do is take and where we put the band in the hat for the ears, and we're just going to glue them right inside there on both sides. So that's pretty easy to do. Just hold that for a minute. And then we'll do the other side. I'll hold those for a minute more and let them set up, and I'll be right back with you. So we've got the ears set up on there. And the next thing we want to do is take one of the fuchsia roses or whatever flower that you're using and put it in the center here. We'll let that set up for just a few seconds, and now if you weren't able to find these felt flowers, there's a lot of flowers that Dollar Tree carries that would work fine. Some of the pink roses are just really pretty in there. So I'll put that there, and then we want to go ahead and take the bunny. Now this one's already made up. I already made this one up. I'm going to show you how they come in the package and how it's really simple to make one of these up. And I'll show you that in a couple minutes here. But this bunny, this white one's already made up, and we're just going to go ahead and open up her arms and put the bunny inside like that. And that's how that bunny's going to go in there. And I'll just put a little bit of glue behind here to keep it in place. Although she's got a pretty snug hold on it with those arms. And then we want to take the pink roses, 2 of the light pink roses, and go ahead and put those on the side here. She's holding her flowers. So we'll put those right in there. So she's got her bunny and her flowers. She's in her Easter costume for Easter on Easter morning. Her little hat and her little Easter dress. And on the back here, I have a pom-pom that I took out of one of the bunny kits. It came out of a kit just like this that I'm going to be using in a minute to make a bunny. I just use them for everything. So we're going to put this right on the bottom of the bow here. And that's kind of optional. You can put that on there or not. Some of them I do and some of them I don't. This is kind of the fun part of the video. We just glue everything on, put on all the things that complete her. That should be good. And then is what we want to do is go ahead and put her on her base so that we can attach all the other things. I'm going to cut the rope off the base and leave the round part in the hole. There you go, in the back. Put these flowers. Now these flowers, in the first video I showed, came off a headband, a spring headband at Dollar Tree. And we want to put her on the base so we can put everything around her. This base came from Dollar Tree. And we're just going to go ahead and make sure we have enough glue. And figure out where we're going to put her on here, right about there. The glue's got to connect here. And we'll set her right down there. And I'm going to let that set up a minute. I'll be right back with you. So we've got everything set up here as far as the bunny being glued onto the base. And we're ready to put these things around her. And the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put the bunny sign on. And then I want to go ahead and put her pink, I had her pink flower on the front here. Just put some glue right on the bottom of it. Then you just want to hold it in place there for a minute. These flowers came off a spring headband at Dollar Tree. 2 flowers on each headband. So you just glue them on like that. We want to put the carrots on the side here. She's got to have something to feed all of her bunnies. And then we're going to put one more flower here on the side. Purple one. Then I want to put a fuchsia flower here on the bottom. We're going to make a bunny that goes right here. And you just take one of the bunny kits and get out. There's a lot of stuff in here. We just want to make one bunny. So we'll get out a small pom-pom and a large pom-pom. The kit makes 2 bunnies. We're just going to need to make one more. And then you want to get out the little felt pieces to make the ears. And just glue on the white piece on them. The glue is catching them. And you want to glue together the pom-poms. we'll put the ears on. Just kind of make yourself a spot. And then we're going to do 2 black eyes and a white nose. I think I need to get some glue off my fingers. Doesn't seem like I have that much glue on my fingers, but I guess I do. So you want to take your black eyes and just put a little dot of glue on them. And get those on there. And then the little white nose. And this little bunny needs a tail. So you take your pom-pom kit that I told you about in the first video, and you take out one of your little packages out of there. There's 6 packages in there. And you open up one of the little packages. Well, and you just want to get out this size pom-pom that's in the package. And I use them for a lot of things other than making little bunnies. I use the pom-poms. So for this one, I'm going to use this little size pom-pom for the tail of this bunny that doesn't come in the bunny kit. This little pink bunny kit here, this one doesn't include a tail. So I'm using the pom-pom kit, the white pom-pom kit, to make all my little tails. So you want to get both those kits. Now we're going to take this little bunny and glue it right to her side here. It's going to go right there. And then we got that on there. We want to turn it around. And I've got another fuchsia flower right here. Making the bunny all fluffy. And then we have another flower coming out right here in her back. So we'll glue that on. And let me hold that and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I've got her all finished now. Lift her up and show you how she turned out. So all we have to do now is her little buggy, her little stroller. I put some grass from the Dollar Tree in the stroller that came from Amazon, from the bridal shower decorations section. From Amazon is where you get this. And you just want to take and put a couple of the Easter eggs that I had out in the back, like that. And then I put a pink bunny on this side and a white bunny on this side, and then behind them is the third bunny peeking out, like that. And then I put a couple carrots in the side there. Now I didn't glue that down in my first one I just left it like that. You can choose to glue them down or just leave them like this so you can change them around however you want to do it. And that's the end of that. That's that project. So thank you for coming and spending this time with us. If you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.